Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we are again taking a look at my favorite question.
Fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
I enjoy this question so much, and there happen to be so many videos about it, that I've decided to make it a series. I think we'll shoot for Tuesdays for this. We'll call it Pissed Off Tuesdays. I don't know what we should call this one. I don't know. If you have any suggestions for what we should call these on Tuesdays, leave a comment below. In order to examine this question further, we must proceed with the applying of comb to mustache.
Hey, fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
You know, I thought about what I would say to this. I had an idea in my head. Said, no, I'm not going to post that. And that happened again today. And I was like, oh, if I see it again, I will post it first thing on my FYP. So,
What did they do? What did they do to you?
the thing I do that really
Oh, wait, no. What did you do that makes them angry?
pisses off thin people, especially thin men, is when they come into my inbox and they tell me, oh my God, you're so beautiful. And I'll say, I know.
Okay, so you get a lot of thin men in your inbox telling you how beautiful you are, and then you're like, I know, and then they get mad at that. So do you think if somebody paid a beautiful person a compliment and they responded with, I know, do you think that would go off well? It's just because you're fat, as you say, right? That's why they don't like that type of behavior. That sort of conceitedness bodes just fine with attractive people, right? I don't know about you, man, but that instantly makes you not attractive. If like somebody goes out of their way to pay you a compliment and you're like, I know, like you are immediately not attractive. And it's also completely transparent, this overcompensating and pretending like we're confident thing when we're not, by acting overly egotistical. You're going too far in one direction, man. You got to tone it down a bit.
Sometimes I'll add thanks. Sometimes I'll be like, I appreciate that. I know.
Uh-huh. I appreciate that. I know. This reminds me of a story. Gather round, children. An old man is talking. So one time, I was reading from a book in a group setting that I was court-ordered to be at. Don't ask. And as I was reading, the person that was leading the group was like, hey, cynical dude, because that's what I go by out there in the world. Hey, cynical dude, you're really good at reading. And I was like, I know. You know, I still cringe at that today. The younger me was a real moron. Luckily, we can change, okay? Luckily, we can keep changing every year to stop being the moron that we were the year before. We are not at our final form yet. I'm still going to say lots of real dumb stuff. I'm still going to cringe at my former self 1,000,000 times over more.
How do you know? Because I can look in a mirror and see it.
So when they said you're beautiful, you're attractive or whatever, you're like, I know. And their response was, how do you know? Yeah, I'll take things that never damn happened for 500, Alex. Look at the look on her face. No, for super really reals, guys. Look at my serious look. This is the look of my face when I'm serious for serious realies reels. All right, man. Okay, this clearly didn't happen. Human beings don't interact in this way. It's very bizarre that you would make up these sorts of interactions. Dude, that reminds me of the time I was on the bus, and this woman just wouldn't stop telling me how freaking beautiful I was. And I was like, ma'am, please. I know I'm attractive, but you're going to have to get in line with all these other people. And then the mayor came and gave me the key to the city, and everybody clapped. Man, that was a good day. Dude, get this look off your face.
Well, you know you're a fat bitch, right?
Bro, this never happened. My goodness. What are you doing? What are we doing with our lives?
It's funny because when you sent me that original message, you were daydreaming about suffocating between my thighs or my tits.
Okay. And then you were like, I know I'm hot. And then they were like, how do you know? Because that's what you say when a chick is conceited. You're like, how do you know that you're even hot, dude? That's definitely how human beings interact. Yep, this happened. Yeah, those creeps that come into your inbox, ladies, tell me if I'm correct or not, but when they tell you that you're hot and you're like, I know I'm hot, they always respond with, how? How do you know that though? But what? How do you know that? How come I don't buy that as a response from your typical creepy guy that goes DMing random chicks online? I don't think that's how that interaction's gonna go at all. Next.
That you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people.
I agree with them when they complain about how fat they are.
Oh, here we go. Here's a theme, okay? We can categorize these videos into a few different categories. All right, so she's about to say that she agrees with thin people when they call themselves fat around her or whatever. That's going to be a common theme in these videos, as well as my man or woman. It's always my man usually, because these are almost always women making these. She's like, my man is so hot that people just can't believe that I'm with him. That's another very common running theme in these. And then things about like being confident and thinking that I'm hot or something. They're all going to fall into these categories, more than likely. Oh, look at that look on her face. Oh, she got you. She got you. When this person tells you that you are overweight, you will believe it and you will feel bad.
And my favorite, I mean, it's normally women and gay men, but they'll be like, oh God, I'm so fat.
No, I like to do that. I like to go hang out by somebody who's larger than me. I'm like, God, I feel so fat. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Why do women and gay men do that? Honestly, I think this does happen sometimes. What's wrong with you, women and gay men? Cut it out.
And I'll be like, yeah, you are. I think we're about the same size. Do you want to share clothes? And
then they look at you like you're completely insane. They're like,
they'll be like a size 4 or 6, and I'm a size 26.
Dude, a chick that is a size 4 standing next to you would not do that. That would be the most out-of-touch thing that she could do as a human being, right? Why don't I go next to somebody in a wheelchair and be like, man, my freaking legs are getting tired from all this walking, huh? Hey, Wheelie, my legs are getting freaking tired from all this walking, huh? Huh? Oh, right, your legs don't work. My bad.
It's my favorite.
All right, calm down. None of these things happened, hopefully. They might have. A couple of people might have done this. I'm sure that it happens, but not to the degree or the frequency that these people claim. Next. Why did I put my hand up? I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I'll just go. All right, if I left, then who's narrating this?
People, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
I think there are many thin people that are waiting for fat people to tell them, oh my God, I wish I looked like you. I wish I had a body like you.
Yes. When are you going to tell me this? Yeah, we have been hanging out for weeks, and you haven't said that to me yet, so do you wish you had a body like me? Come on. Come on, I'm waiting. You see, it sounds dumb when I say it out loud, doesn't it? Sounds just as dumb as it is. I don't wish I had a body like you. I wish I had corners of my eyes that were stars like you.
And so when there are thin people that are like, oh my God, I'm so fat, I look so ugly, I'll be like, yeah.
That's not very nice. What the heck? They were coming to you for comfort and you start bagging on them? What the heck? Your thin friend is coming to you. They're like, okay, I'm going to go to my fat friend because, you know, they put up with a lot of negative stuff from people all the time. Surely, if anybody could have a little empathy for me in my time of need, it will be my friend who's a little on the larger side. Man, I really feel ugly today. God, I feel like Michael's looking at other women. You know, I just don't feel attractive anymore these days. I swear to God. Yeah, you are ugly, bitch. Fuck you. Get fucked. Why? But why? Why? Michael is gonna leave me, isn't he? You bitch.
You do. Mm-hmm.
What the heck? Why? Why are you so mean? What did I do? I just wanted a little reassurance. I wasn't feeling that pretty today, damn it.
I agree.
Why? Why are you so hurtful? Who hurt you? And now why are you trying to hurt me? That's not going to fix your hurt, just so you know.
And they be like, oh my God, you're not trying to be thin like me. No, honey.
So your thin friend is like, yeah, I'm not feeling too attractive. And then you're like, yeah, because you're ugly. And then they're like, oh my God, you're trying to be thin like me. What? What? Dude, this interaction also clearly didn't happen, but this one's even more delusional than the last. These weird little fantasies that you guys have are malevolent. Besides being really delusional and strange, they're malevolent, like you have bad intentions toward others.
I'm not. Because you're still thin and ugly. And
I hope that this person doesn't work in any sort of food service, okay? This person will spit in your drink just for no reason. Just because they felt bad about something that somebody did to them one time. They're going to hurt you.
I'm fat and pretty. That's where the difference is, babe.
And you're very happy, too. You're so pretty that you're happy.
And I think a lot of thin people want us to make fatness synonymous with being ugly, and it's just not. It's not gonna happen, at least not over here.
Who are you trying to convince? Me? Or you?
Toodles.
Alright, well, like I said, I hope that person doesn't handle food or like work in an elder care facility or anything like that. Next clip.
Hey, fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
So besides the obvious living in a fat body that I'm actually quite comfortable in.
Huh? What? You're gonna have to speak up. You're gonna have to use your big girl voice. I literally can't hear you. This person is just oozing with confidence.
I refuse to compliment anyone who's on a weight loss journey.
I refuse to compliment anyone who's on a weight loss journey. But why though? Why won't you compliment people that are on a weight loss journey? What have they done to you? Why are you taking your hurt out on them though? Why? Is this benefiting you in the long run? Or are you just hurting more people? Why are we whispering? Is our mom in the other room? Is mom gonna hear us?
Or on a diet. I refuse to have any more conversations about calories, about whether it's a good food or bad food. I don't give a shit.
Alright, well, why are you telling us? Go tell this to your mom who is just on the other side of that sliding glass door. She's like, hun, you've been out there filming TikToks for hours now. What are you doing? Alright, I gotta keep it down because my mom is over there. But, like, for real, guys, I'm serious. Being fat is fine. And I'm sick of giving you guys compliments.
Eat it, and I will not say well done for losing 5 pounds.
Yeah, I'm not gonna compliment you for doing stuff anymore, guys. I'm super serious. Listen, I'm sick of you guys pushing me around, alright? Stop it. Stop it. I'm sick of you guys pushing me around. No. It's so hilarious to me. Like, you can't be taken seriously in any context if you're whispering to us. You're afraid to raise your voice to a certain volume, man. Listen. I'll make my voice as loud as I goddamn want. Motherfucker! Oh, fuck. Shh, I think the neighbors are coming. Shut up. Shut up. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off, stupid. Shh.
I'll ignore you. Because
you can't ignore me. My voice is 12,000 times louder than yours. You cannot ignore my stupid, loud, moronic ass with your whispers, homie.
I don't care.
You mean I don't care? Say it with your chest, motherfucker. I got that from a Kevin Hart skit, by the way. He's like, say it with your chest. He's talking about his, like, uncle that went to prison or some shit. And now he's, like, way too freaking intense at times that don't call for it. Hey, guys, let's go out to eat today. He's like, yo, say it with your chest, motherfucker. Sorry. Next clip.
Fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
My husband is really hot.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Dude, how hot is your freaking husband? Let me just ask all of you right now. Have you ever seen somebody that was so freaking beautiful that you just had to go up to them and be like, oh, my God, you are just so hot? I can see that you're with your woman right here. It could be your wife. It could be your girlfriend. Who knows? I see that you're clearly taken, though, but I just have to tell you, you're so freaking beautiful. Have any of you ever done that? Or have you witnessed that? Have any of you ever acted like Vin Diesel in that one video? So your husband is so hot that people come up and accost him in the middle of the street, just like Vin Diesel when he was being interviewed by that one Brazilian girl, and he just couldn't shut up. He's like, oh my God, you're so freaking beautiful, I can't believe it. When did this turn into Beautiful World? When did this turn into I love you? Like, man, I didn't realize the human beings act that way when they weren't on all sorts of weird Hollywood drugs.
Throughout our many years together,
I love how intense she is about this too. Like she didn't crack a smile at all. She's looking at us super intense, like she's about to bust out in some crazy dance number.
I have seen so many people, men and women, flirt with him right in front of me.
Oh? Or did they just kind of look at him? Because, I mean, y'all like to exaggerate a little bit. What does flirting look like to you? They glanced in his general direction?
Proposition him right in front of me.
Proposition him right in front of you. Question number 2. Have any of you ever gone up and propositioned somebody, whether they were with somebody or not? Doesn't that mean to just, like, go up to somebody and just straight up be like, yo, you're hot, dude. Let's go bang right now. Right? That's a proposition. That's a straight up, like, no frills, no muss. Like, we get right to the point. Let's go, right? Right? Nobody's ever done that to me. I could see that maybe happening to women occasionally, because some men are just completely insane. But I can't see a woman ever coming up to a man and saying that. I'm sure it's happened, but I'm just saying, like, 0.00001% of the time it's happened. And it wasn't you. And you're insanely attractive, man. Oh my God, he's so hot, I can't believe it. Do they start going like this? Oh, Lord, help me. Oh, Lord, help me. Like a southern woman, they get a freaking big old hat. Oh, Lord, help me, it's hot. It's not hot out here, your husband. That's what's hot. Oh.
And the looks on their faces when he shows no interest is just...
Are the looks on their faces as chef's kiss as the look on your face right now? Because this is doing it for me. A lot more than the looks on their faces probably did it for you. What are you looking at? She's like looking to the heavens. What are you doing? What is this post? You have such a bizarre cadence and look on your face while you're saying all these things.
And the thing is we're non-monogamous. It's not like it's not allowed.
Oh, okay. All right. Why are you so intense? Why don't you crack a smile a little bit, huh? Anybody in there? What are we doing? Why are you so angry? Why are you aggressively telling me how hot your husband is? I don't care.
The thing is, it's always obvious if someone thinks they're better than me because of their pant size. And although these people might mistake my husband for a straight man, which he's not.
Okay. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay, so you, a woman, your husband is not a straight man. He's your husband, though. You know, people hit on him because he's so freaking damn hot all the time, but you're in an open relation. Dude, I'm so damn confused. I'm not even going to try to connect the dots on this one, dude. You're giving me Alzheimer's.
Who is gonna somehow lose his shit when he sees someone of a certain body type and completely forget his wife?
Well, if he's not straight, I'm guessing that a man would make him forget his wife. Perhaps a mustachioed man. Sorry. Sorry, I'll never do that again.
You made a mistake.
Alright, so once again, we've seen some fat people who are able to get partners who are just so freaking hot that people just can't help but go up and accost them in the middle of the street. You're walking down the middle, yo, living my life, man. Here's my boyfriend right here, husband, whatever the hell. His name is Frank. Dun, 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 living my life. Oh my God, you are so attractive. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Could we please have sex right now? Screw whoever that bitch is over there. She's clearly dumpster trash. Will you please put part of you inside of me right here in the middle of the street right now? You are just so insanely hot, I can't believe it. Again? Oh, man. If I had a nickel for every time this happened. Sorry, hun. You're just gonna have to shove off with all the other ladies that are constantly trying to get in my pants. My smaller size pants than my wife. She's larger than me. I don't know if you've noticed. But I love her, gosh darn it. My love for her is pure like a mountain stream. Alright, I'll go back into the world of fantasy and delusion where I came from. A figment of your imagination is what you can call me. That's about all we have time for today, but like I said, we're going to turn this into a series. So if you have a funny, catchy name for the series, go ahead and leave a comment below. You know how we've got What I Eat Wednesdays? If you've got something good for Tuesdays, hit me up below in the comments. Anyway,
The Cynical Dude. Just a dude being cynical. It's not fair that he has abs and I don't. I have one big ab, actually. Right here.
that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.